of added time are up. And in fact, on cue, there is the final whistle from Lorenzo Hernandez. 7 matches without a win for St. Louis City.
You know, I think recent weeks was a lot of talks in the changing room, outside the changing room, in the training facility. Now we have made the decision that we let Olaf go after we let Wally go last week. So it's a new structure with David in charge and Baggio coming in as one of the assistants. Nothing else is actually changing from the setup. All the other guys are still here. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Obviously, that's what this sport brings. It should bring everyday smiles. We've all said it in the room already. It should bring smiles to your faces. You should enjoy your job every single day. And while we enjoy our job, we will get better. We're going to talk a little bit about the football in a second. We're going to talk about the game model. We're going to talk about what we need to work on this week. For me, the best way you'll get the results on Saturday is, yes, we're going to improve the game model. We're going to talk about this, but this is what will give you guys success this weekend. Obviously, how you implement yourself every day. You guys are infectious to the community. Obviously, you have so many fans coming out every single week to support you. The fans around this country are the best. You guys know you play in the stadium all the time. You're playing for them this weekend. You're playing for yourselves. There's a lot of you guys are playing for. But for me, let's get back to this, and it starts today. It starts by having a smile on your face, enjoying ourselves. Even in the 11v11s later, Aiden's going to referee it. I know he's going to be bad. He's going to make a couple of bad calls. My challenge is to you guys today. I would love to see one of you guys get into a 50-50, maybe get your share pulled, and instead of thinking about complaining to the referee and just get on with it, play through the adversity, build the resilience, all these details, right? So when we get out there today, the biggest test for your smiles, while working hard, is can you get in the 11v11 game today, compete, work hard, fight, and enjoy that moment, okay? If Nico could go back real quick, we're going to kind of go through a couple of things. Obviously, introductions for myself and Bad.
Sunny skies here as the fans enter Energizer Park ahead of St. Louis City and the San Jose Earthquakes. Interim head coach David Critchley walking into work for the first time as the head man as this St. Louis City side looks to get back on track under new management. For the San Jose Earthquakes, it's Bruce Arena in charge, the winningest all-time manager in Major League Soccer, and he has this San Jose side flying, the highest scoring team in Major League Soccer. They have yet to lose in the month of May.
Okay, just a few words. Create the energy today. We talked about what we want to look like in the first 10 minutes. We want to show everybody that we're here to change, we're here to change for the better. Create that energy in the first 10 minutes. Get the buy-in right away from our 12th man, which is the fans. Okay, enjoy the moment and be ready for when a moment doesn't go our way. We have to respond to moments. We can't go out there and think 90 minutes of football is going to go our way. There'll be a moment and we have to respond well. Get the momentum back on our side, okay? Enjoy yourselves out here today. I'll pass over to Roland.
Guys, we got now what we wanted, what we needed, something we can hold on to when it doesn't go our way on the field. Guys, we have a plan on both sides, with the ball and against the ball. Everybody knows exactly what to do. Everybody knows exactly how to press, how to move. Guys, give these guys, the fans out there today, what they deserve. A fucking win. And guess what, guys? We deserve it too, because we work our ass off week in, week out. We come here, and this is the fucking cherry on top, guys. This is a cherry on top. That's why we do it. And today, on this day, sunny day, full stadium, let's get
Let's go, guys! There we go, right from the start, guys. Yeah, big start. Let's go. See you on 3. 1, 2, 3!
And that gets us set for first kick today under sunny skies from St. Louis. Temperatures in the 80s. The sun is shining, everything you'd want. The sun has not been shining on St. Louis City in 2025. New manager announced this week, interim head coach David Critchley after Olaf Melberg parts way with the club on May 27th. It was the second shortest stint for a manager in MLS history. And now this St. Louis City side just trying to turn the page.
It's a big opportunity for the players. It's a fresh start for every single player. Today is the opportunity. These 11 players get the opportunity to give their first impression under their interim head coach. They need to take this opportunity and run with it.
And the colored kits in St. Louis City in all white. It is San Jose. We are underway today from St. Louis, Missouri, here at Energizer Park, and already a quick whistle. First in action for the first time today, the St. Louis goalkeeper. He distributes quickly, but just getting a little something on it. Celio Pompeu will track it down in the corner. Able to hold it for St. Louis. Moving, lifting it in, the heads go up, and the header is wide. Certain angle, I think some fans thought that may have gone in, but wrong side of the post for Klaus. Chances in this game and few and far between. Their mission could be coming at a good time. This is floated forward again. Wow, Klaus. Joao Klaus will get there and he scores! Exactly what St. Louis City was looking for. 1-0 before the break.
This is all about one player reacting first in Joao Klaus and another player being hesitant, and that's the goalkeeper, Earl Edwards. It's inexcusable from the goalkeeper. It's ruthless from the center forward. And for this new look St. Louis City side, exactly what they need in front of their home fans to get them livened up and believing again.
Another whistle in the middle as we're through the minimum of 4, and that is it for the first half. A new look St. Louis City side, and they have the lead through their number 9, Joao Klaus.
Senão vou ter que fazer foto. I press pressure and he got it.
Okay, lads, just listen up. A good half. Very good energy. The quality's been good in moments. We still can get better. We can hit another level with the ball right now. We've had a couple of turnovers, maybe getting stripped off the dribble, maybe a missed pass. But what I fucking love is the response. Because I told you guys before this, the mistakes are going to happen. There's going to be a moment where the ball gets away from us, or we don't connect the pass. How we respond now for 45 minutes is an absolute mentality of what we need. We respond well, we be proactive, and we be positive with each other in these moments. Alright, so this is just our 10s getting connected to Zande. This is the goal. Go back, start it again. Making sure we get our 10s here, like a little bit of relationism here. Okay, Zande comes inside. We've got support underneath the ball. This is what we should look like. We get the ball in behind. Klaus wins the first. He comes in, he gains his composure, and I'm so fucking proud you got to score there, mate. Well done. Good stuff. Any questions? One more! 45 minutes, let's go!
Line for Jande Silva.
This is most dangerous.
Jande Silva cuts it in. The shot deflected and saved. Earl Edwards Jr. pushes it over the bar. Goal stop. Puts it right in front. It's tapped in. Martinez scores. You couldn't keep the highest scoring team in the league down for long. 1-1. yellow card to Earl Edwards Jr. and a chance to take the lead again for City. A chance to win it for St. Louis. Lubin scores! St. Louis leads!
What a moment for that man. What a moment for this club. Conceding a goal late on. Mentality drops. Hope looks like it's lost. And then Simon Betcher wins the penalty. And Edward Lubin, who's dealt with so much adversity, has the confidence and the quality to step up and deliver. It's a big, big goal. And maybe the future looks brighter and different under the new manager and the new regime. Back to the old DNA and back in front for St. Louis City.
Full time and St. Louis City get the win. The first game under interim head coach David Critchley. St. Louis's first win since March.
What a moment for this club. It's more than just 3 points. It's new beginnings, it's new belief. It's back to the old DNA, and it's back to the winning ways for St. Louis City at home. Joao Klaus, the usual suspect, getting on the score sheet. Edward Lubin, one of the heartbeats of this club, back in the lineup and delivers the goods when the team needed the most in stoppage time from 12 yards out. A huge performance under so much adversity this week. The future looks pretty bright in St. Louis.